The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, welcomes the powerful intervention by Representative John James, R. Michigan, on the floor of the United States House of Representatives. The congressman boldly declared Nigeria as the deadliest place on earth to be a Christian today. He exposed the sustained slaughter of tens of thousands of Christians by Islamist jihadis ignored or enabled by the Nigerian government. He highlighted Boko Haram and bandits operating with impunity. Crucially, Representative John James tore into the farce, show trial, and life sentence imposed on Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on false terrorism charges. He demanded a new trial consistent with Nigeria's constitution, backed by evidence with access to legal counsel, medical care, and humane detention conditions, or better yet, the immediate and unconditional release of our leader. This is a historic moment. Apart from the great Nelson Mandela, no other African leader in modern times has received such direct spotlight and advocacy on the floor of the United States Congress as Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This singular attention demonstrates the potency of IPOB under the supreme leadership of Onyendu and the administrative competence of the Mazi Chris Nwagu-led 4th Directorate of State, DOS. The Divine Project, 100 Men and Women of Purpose, continues to deliver results. We commend Congressman John James for his courage and the United States Congress for providing the platform that shows America remains a blessing to mankind and a defender of the persecuted. We equally salute our dedicated IPOBUS representatives for their relentless diplomatic efforts. Last week Jerusalem, this week Washington, D.C. The prophecy of our leader is unfolding before our eyes. The world is now fully aware. The sham trial by Justice Omotosho, the conviction without any written law, and the judicial recklessness have been exposed globally. The impending shame on the Nigerian judiciary will be catastrophic. The truth cannot be buried.
Nigeria is the deadliest place on earth to be a Christian today. Since 2019, tens of thousands of Christians in Nigeria have been slaughtered as part of a sustained pattern of religiously motivated violence by Islamist jihadis ignored or enabled by the Nigerian government. Extremist groups like Boko Haram are allowed to operate without any meaningful response from authorities. A courageous leader named Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was convicted in a farce show trial for speaking out about what's happening. He's currently serving a life sentence in prison, convicted on false terrorism charges. I implore my colleagues to support my bill, HRES 1321, calling on the Nigerian government to conduct another trial in accordance with its own constitution, based on evidence, with access to legal counsel, medical care, and international law pertaining to humane conditions of detention, or, better yet, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately and unconditionally. America gives billions to Nigeria. We will not continue to fund a Christian genocide. We have the moral obligation to stand up so our Christian brothers and sisters can worship the Lord our God in peace. With that, Mr. Speaker, I yield.